Hello beautiful people, I hope you're doing good. I am very good actually. So yeah, today I bring you a very much expected review, which is my JINX cosplay from DokiDoki. So yes, I wanted for a very long time to cosplay a JINX cosplay from Arcane, and I didn't like a lot of the cosplays that were coming out at the beginning, so I decided to wait, and finally DokiDoki, am I saying it right? Yes, DokiDoki came out with the SR version and I loved it, so I just had to buy it, and I bought it on pre-sale and I had to wait almost 4 months to get it, but it's here. So let's go to the review now. So for context, I ordered the size M, and here are my measurements so that you can choose according to my own experience with this cosplay. But let's move on. Starting off with the pants, because dear lord, this accessory, I had to fold it in a very specific way. Let me see if I don't fuck it up. So basically, these are, this is like this. This right here that you're seeing was a pain in the ass to figure it out. Why? Because this is sewed into the pants itself, so you cannot take it off and put it on. So you just have to figure out how to dress it while you go with it. It took me 20 minutes each time, and basically 3 times trying this on. My cats are my cats. It basically took me 3 times to finally realize, what? No! It basically took me 20 minutes each time and 3 times to actually figure this out. But I did, and it looks amazing. The pants are very soft, they look soft and they feel soft, which is amazing. The quality of the pants themselves is a very good one, and it is very flattening, in my opinion. My cats are destroying everything. So, this thing right here is sewed into the pants, so you cannot just dress it after it. And you have this thing in the back, which was all messed up, which actually wasn't, but the way that I was putting it up, it wasn't working, so I had to try to figure it out how to put it correctly. And after 3 tries, I was able to do it. But yes, other than that, the pants look and feel very soft. It is a very nice quality fabric in my opinion, and they fit very well on my body. Now, you do have a button here to put this in the right place, but you should be careful with this because mine is already almost out. You should probably sew it a little bit better before you take it to a con, because this is definitely going to be ripped, so I do recommend you take care of that. But other than that, it looks very good. It is nice quality. You will probably have the same problem as me, which is this thing is supposed to go into your waist and it doesn't stay there, so you're probably going to have to figure out some way to put it on place. I am going to try to use body tape, which has glue on both sides, and I will tell you if it works. I'll probably go to a con before this video is up, so here's the answer if it works or not. So yeah, basically this is the only thing that I have to tell you about the pants themselves and the accessory. It looks really good. You should just probably pay attention to this button right here, and you should probably also be careful with the elastic on the back. Also, this has a zipper, an elastic, and you can also close the button here so it's all covered and pretty. But the elastic is not very good, it's very floppy, so you probably want to tighten that up or change the elastic itself. Other than that, the pants look really good. They are very flattering in my opinion. And yes, that's basically what I wanted to share with you about the pants themselves. Here they are. I'm going to try them out now so you can see everything together. So here it is, the pants, they are on. They are as they are supposed to be looking. Moving on to the top, I don't know if this is a surprise for you or not, but I have a small bust, but large back. So I needed to get the size M, and it fits me perfectly. But, and once again, I need to be very careful to not show what I want, and this is this. And I'll explain why. This is a very tight cut to you know what, and it is going to be hard to contain what you want to contain in conventions. For me, this is an easy solution. You either use this type of stickers, or you can actually use an invisible bra or a strapless one, which is glued once again, and you will not be able to see it. I will show you a picture of me using this at the event so that you know if it works or not. I hope it works because I haven't tried it out yet. But yeah, basically, this is the only big problem that I have with the top part, which once again, it's not a manufacturer problem. It's actually the design of the character, and they were very faithful to it. So it's not a problem to me, and it's easily fixable. So that is that. I usually have a very big problem with dressing up things that are tight, mostly in here, but this one went straight up through my shoulders, which is the hardest part to get through, and yeah, it fits me perfectly. I really like the looks of it, so let's move on. What I told you previously are not exactly problems. The only actual problem that I see is this right here. I don't know if you can actually see it. This was supposed to have one of these gold things, but it was not properly closed, so it got lost, and I don't know where it is, and I only tried it at home. It's okay because it is black and I don't think it's going to be a problem, but yeah, just keep that in mind. It looks good anyway, so those are my only thoughts on the top part. Keep in mind when it comes to the bras, yeah, that's basically it. This looks amazing in my opinion. We are now moving on to the accessories, and I am talking about the gloves. The gloves are tight. They are tight. As soon as I tried this one on, a hole got made in it. I still have to fix this, but this was a problem. Other than that, they look fine. These details right here, they're not amazing, but they look good. They are sewed into the glove, which is good because if they were glued, they would not be here anymore. So well thought. And yeah, that's my only concern about the gloves. They look nice. They are probably going to be warm, but that's normal. We are used to that. But yeah, you can see this right here. I will try to fix it. Oh, other thing, and this I think that it's a manufacturer problem, but I think that a lot of people are receiving it like this, which is this hole. I don't think it is supposed to be here. Going for the belts. This is definitely a problem. As you know, and as I told you, this is tight. The belts are tighter. This is made for very thin people, and that's the reality. As I told you, I dress the size M, and my arms have this measurement, and this one is okay, but the one in here, it's kind of tight. For me, it is not that tight, but if you have an arm bigger than mine, and once again, this is my measurements, if I took them, you're probably going to have a problem with this if you ask for the same size as me. More details. This part of the glove has a zipper, and it's actually very hard to close it yourself. So ask a friend, or do it like me and use your mouth, or maybe try to close it outside of your arm and then very gently try to pull it up, because this can be stuck and you might rip it off, and you do not want that with a cosplay like this. So yeah, if I do that, it works perfectly. I was able to dress it up and it looks good. Other thing is that this, once again, very nice thinking of them. This probably has EVA foam inside. It is very, how do I say it? It is kind of hard to once again close it if you have it already on your arm. So once again, what I do is I close it before I put it on. So after this is closed, I'm just going to try to put it very carefully once again. This is on, and I believe that everything from here, it's done. They look very cool, very good. I forgot one of the belts. whatever. So one of the last details is the choker. You just put it around and it works perfectly. It is how it is. And I just wanted to show you the last detail, which is really amazing, which is the tattoos. They also send this with the cosplay and it's very cool. I will once again tell you if they work. I will put a picture here because I'm going to the event once again. Yay! So yeah, this is a very nice touch. I think that this is another reason why this is an SR version cosplay. But yeah, I just wanted to show you this also. Now, even though this is a pretty cosplay, I think that they could have made it a little bit better since it is an SR version cosplay. Even though I'm not mad, like I am most definitely not, but I'm just comparing it with my hotel cosplay, which was also an SR version. And I think that it had a little bit more care to it. But Genshin cosplays also have more accessories, so it might be because of that, because I was so overwhelmed by everything that they did good with that one, that I'm being too picky with this one, even though my concerns are not that bad. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know that. Fabric choice is amazing. It is very flattering in my opinion. I think it suits me very well and I wouldn't have chosen a different cosplay, not at all. I think that if you're looking for an arcane version of JINX, this is your best option, at least at the moment. Now, just a second for you to see the full cosplay.